How's everyone doing? First up, cheers to you guys. Trying out the new Red Stag Black Cherry. I might do a alcohol review for this right there. I think I like the honey tea one better, but it's got a nice little flavor to it. I don't know, might do a review for that. But anyways, what I really came on here to do is a video because I got a package in the mail from my buddy Dominic, Alicia Dom. I'll put a link down below to his channel right there and down in the underpants. But I've done tons of trades with Dominic over the years. Really nice guy. He's really into horror movies, a bunch of different stuff like that. He's into sports as well. But this is probably like, I don't know, our 5th or 6th trade together, at least. He always sends some interesting stuff. He sends figures. I think all of my figures that I have in my collection are from Dominic right now. So that's pretty cool. But I'm going to open this up, and right off the bat, I see a figure. How about that? And it's a cool looking one, too. It's Evlira. Very cool. You can kind of move its kind of plastic feel to it. Looks really awesome, actually. Evlira, Mistress of the Dark. Boobies! I remember, come on, what guy growing up didn't watch, those Elvira shows where she'd do the commentary on them and stuff like that, and she was so smoking hot. They'd have, like, cheesy horror movies, and, oh, and her arms could move, too. Macarena? I don't know, the little, what's that Gundam style thing? I don't really know what that is, but, and her head could move, too. Can her waist move? Yeah, her waist can move, but I don't want to play with that. I don't want to break it. But it looks cool, and there's a little stand too. All right, the little skull right down there. There's a note in here. I should probably stop playing with this and check out the note. But come on, get in there. Get in your hole. You too good for your home? Am I doing this wrong? I'm probably doing this wrong, right? Come on. Line up the holes. There we go. Act like you've been there before. So there you go. Very cool figure. The Donkadonk, Elvira. I'm going to put her somewhere for here for right now. But alright, let's check out the note. Hi Jay, hope you like the package. That's what she said. Tried to send you a mixed box of goodies. You have done great in the past trades. Well, thank you. You as well. If you have anything horror or comic book related, let me know, especially horror. Surprise me. LOL. Your buddy Dominic, Alicia Dom. Simple, straight to the point. Alright, I see some interesting stuff right here on the top. Oop, I see a card. A Halloween card. Tender Thoughts. I like that. And 2J, have a freaking happy Halloween. Your buddy Dominic. P.S. Hope you like the DVDs. So very cool. Love the Halloween time of the year. Okay, first up, I see Swamp Thing, the series. Right here, this is released by Shout Factory. This was a promo copy, because I know when I get promo copies from Shout Factory, they put that little slash with the barcode, but that's okay. I haven't seen this show in ages. I remember watching this, I think it was on like the Sci-Fi Channel. I don't know if that was one of those reruns or not, but I love the heck out of this show. Was it Dick Warlock? Yeah, Dick Warlock. Right there is the actor in it. And it's just a fun sci-fi, a little bit of horror elements to it too, but a lot of the drama as well. There's a little romance going on to it. And I remember this being a fun series, so that's very cool. I don't have this, and it's 4 discs in total in like slim cases right there. And personally, I see all these different like packaging designs coming out now for Blu-rays and DVD sets, like the Friday the 13th set, the Universal Monsters set, so many different ones where they're in like these little books that are like so hard to get the disc out, and sometimes there's glue stuck on the disc. Why can't they just do slim packaging in there, or just a Blu-ray case with a tray or something like that? I just don't like the way those discs are all the time, but here you go. Here's just a look at what they... Oop. Right there, the discs. I'm not going to show you the other one. It's the same design, I'm sure. I'll double check. Yeah, same stuff. I guess I will show it to you. I lied. And there's... right there. So there's only 2 seasons for this show. It deserved more, I think. I remember it being a fun show. Let me know if you've seen this show. And as always, let me know if you've seen any of these. I say that all the time, but sometimes I miss it. Next up is Alien vs. Predator. Fullscreen, $5 at Kmart right there. Nice slipcover. I do have this. I recently showed it an update. I picked it up at Blockbuster, the Blu-ray for it. So if anybody's interested in a trade for it, let me know. Looks like it's got a bunch of special features. It is full screen though. Some people I don't know, some people like that, some people don't. But comes with a little card thing right here. Is that chapter insert? Yeah, it's a chapter insert. The chapter's on the back, and then there's the disc. So if anybody wants to do a trade for that, it looks pretty much brand new. Nice slip cover. It didn't fall off a truck. You can see the sticker. He bought it. And next up is a Midnight Horror Collection 8 movie pack right here. I've never heard of Decadent Evil, so that's interesting. And below, I think this is one that somebody recommended me to see right there. Submarine picks up 3 survivors on a U-boat. Chilling otherworldly stuff starts happening. Alright. Prom Night, I Am Omega. I recently showed I Am Omega in an update as well. I haven't heard of The Legend of Sorrow Creek either. So, maybe it's just a creek full of tears. It's sorrow. Demonic Toys is always fun. Evil Bong is fun. Meridian I haven't seen before either. They don't even have cover artwork for some of these ones. Killer Cursors, Flesh-Eating Mutants, Vengeful Spirits, and Eerie Encounters. I guess they just... it wasn't in the budget for a cover. Meh. But there you go. And it is 2 discs like that. So there's a few ones that I haven't heard of before on here. So, very cool. Oh, maybe I'm wrong. Maybe it doesn't come with... no, I guess it doesn't come with these other ones. I'm being silly. Yeah, it doesn't come with Vengeful Spirits, Killer Curses, Flesh-Eating Mutants, and Eerie Encounters. It just comes with the ones where the cover artwork is. I don't know why they even have those other ones, the titles on there then. That's kind of misleading and silly, and I don't know why they would do that. Maybe, I guess it's... alright, I see, maybe it's trying to be like, oh, Vengeful Spirits, some of these ones have... that's the kind of theme for it, Killer Curses. Maybe that's what it is. Meh, whatever. Let me know. Looks like there's a couple CDs in here. Cradle of Filth. I've heard of Cradle of Filth, but I've never actually listened to their music. I think it might not be my kind of style. I think it might be really like heavy, like rah, rah, that kind of stuff where they're screaming and you can't understand what they're saying, like really, really heavy stuff. And I'm not into that personally. But if that's what it is, let me know. I'll probably listen. All right, listen to this little. Crap. The teeth are the teeth part are broken out, so they're falling everywhere. But new cases would probably fix that up. And then there's this one right here. I'm not going to pull out the booklets. But parental advisory. Explicit content. So, some bad language probably. And he sent me a few Blu-rays in here, or one Blu-ray. And it's the Prophecy Collection 4-film set. I actually just showed this in a recent update as well. With the I Am Omega Blu-ray. But I didn't know they had this at Blockbuster, so that's interesting. It's a Blockbuster case. And for those people that don't know, you can just take the sleeve right out and put it into an actual Blu-ray case. Right there. So, if anybody's interested in this one as well, the 4-film collection for Prophecy. All 4 films right there on the one disc. It doesn't include Prophecy 2. It has Prophecy 1, 3, 4, and 5. So if anybody's interested in this one, let me know because I have this movie already. And next up is Epic Movie, Unrated. I guess this just makes fun of all kinds of stuff, all those kinds of parody ones right there. It has, yeah, Kumar. Kumar's in there right there. And some attractive looking redhead right there. Nacho Libre guy looks funny. I think I've seen parts of this movie. Everybody knows these kinds of parody movies and date movie and all those different ones that they have. I'm not a huge fan of these ones. I've seen part of this one. I haven't seen the full thing. I'll give this one a fair chance though and watch it from beginning to end. It has a ton of bonus features. And let's see what else we got in here. A whole big box of goodies he sent me, which is really cool. The Other Hell from the Shriek Show. Which I like Shriek Show. I like the way they do their discs. I haven't heard of this one before. I guess it's like a nunsploitation possession kind of movie. That guy's face is hilarious, that priest right there. Oh my god. I love their disc artwork though. It's really glossy feel to their disc. All the Shriek Show ones seem to have that kind of design. But I've never even heard of this one, so it'll be kind of interesting to see. I like possession movies. And next up is 300. I have a few different editions of this one, so if anybody wants to do a trade for this one, let me know. Just a widescreen edition, one disc right there, but some decent special features. Everybody knows 300. Classic movie. Next up is Knucklehead, which I have this as well. I got this at Blockbuster. I'm not sure if I actually showed that update yet because I sometimes slack on doing updates. But this looked like a silly movie. It looks like it could be really cheesy, corny, but I'm hoping it'll be cheesy fun. I haven't checked it out yet. Picked it up recently just because the Big Show's in there. But who's that? Some other recognizable faces in there as well. Dennis Farina's in there. Looks like there might be some other wrestlers, I'm not sure. And that chick, she's been in, actually both of those, they've been in, well, all the people on the front cover have been in a bunch of stuff. I think he was in Role Models. I thought he was great. He should be in way more movies, a young child actor. And she's in The Office, right there, and then she's been in tons of stuff. But here's the disc right there, with a whole bunch of different wrestler-looking people on there. And on the back, is he wrestling a bear? It looks like he's wrestling a bear, right there. So I do have this on Blu-ray, so if anybody's interested in this one as well, let me know. We can do a trade. And what else we got back here? Last one right here, Final Stab. I never heard of this one before either. It looks kind of like looks like the cover for like Campfire Tales, one of those other kind of like 90s slasher kind of movies. That's what it looks like, 90s slasher style with all the good-looking people with their hair slicked back and their faces right there. And that's the 90s horror, faces, all kinds of faces on that front cover right there. But yeah, it looks like I Know What You Did Last Summer and Urban Legend, all those kinds of ones. That's what it looks like. I don't know. Serial killer, slasher kind of thing. Have to stay alive. Looks like some guy in a creepy old man mask, maybe killing people. So, it could be interesting. Let's check that out. There he is right there. And kind of looks like a Boo Omega a little bit right there with the background a little bit. But those are the goodies right there. So if you've seen any of these movies, definitely let me know what you think of them. Leave me a comment or video response down below. And if you want to do a trade for Knucklehead 300, the Prophecy 4-film collection Blu-ray, just needs a Blu-ray case and you'll never know it came from Blockbuster. And you know, Blockbuster for Blu-rays, they don't scratch or anything like that. DVDs and so yeah, that could be good. And Alien vs. Predator. So if anybody wants to do any trades for any of those movies, let me know. Leave me a comment down below. Swamp Thing, lots of fun. I love this series. Actually, I'm really happy for this one. And the Evlira statue is super cool. She's just over here, checking me out. Yeah. Motorboat. But very nice. Love it. And there you go. Cheers to you. And I hope everybody's doing well. Did I already do that? I don't know, whatever. Leave me a comment, video response down below. Hope everybody's doing well. Take care.